Hey there, my dearest Cancers. Happy June. And happy early birthday to you all. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. We're going to look at June for your sign to see what's going on. I'm going to start with an archetype card. I don't know these by heart, so I will be reading them from the book, just so you're aware. You might want to fast forward a little bit till I actually get to the card itself in the book, because sometimes they're hard to find. Just give me a second. What do we have for my dearest Cancers? And if you'd like to continue to see the mid-months, make sure to like and interact with the video. Okay, so we have the animal. The animal. Let's see what's going on with the animal. And your girl is blind, so she got to put on glasses. Let's see. The animal. 99, maybe? I missed it. Alright, so it says, we are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us, so we try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature. Yet through this archetype, we tap into the power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It want it wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terrifying or terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that this is said that was when Buddha became enlightened. He roared like a great lion. So maybe up until this point you've been very like conservative, not really taking any kind of step to get outside of your comfort zone. Maybe it's time to go howl at the moon. Maybe it's time to like get back into nature, get away from the devices. But let's see what exactly is going on. It gives me kind of a mix between the strength and the moon card, because the moon card has the wolf and the dog, right? And that's just basically saying like the wolf is our animalistic nature, whereas the dog is more conservative and tame and not so wild, right? But either way, at the core, they both, you know, go out under the moon, where they're both mammals. So you could be fighting some kind of animalistic instinct within you. Okay. So your main energy this month is the Seven of Wands. And this energy to me is like you've kind of elevated in your life, and now people like either from your past or people that aren't on the same vibrational level as you are trying to pick and prod and drag you back down to the depths, right? Um, Coming in, offering small offers of love, possibly. And you're just like, I've kind of moved past engaging in things that don't have any kind of long term potential. Because in the past, it shows you overcoming your ego, your animalistic desires. You kind of humbled yourself a lot. But I think there's a situation going on here where you're being asked, like, are you going to roar like the lion? Are you going to be passive and let it go, right? Because we've got the Two of Wands here and the Three of Cups. And so for me, this is saying like somebody may have come back around um, wanting to reconcile with you, and you're at this point where you're like, do I go with my desire, or do I move towards something that's better for me or better suited, or do I celebrate this? Because in the future, I've got the judgment card. This is something you don't see coming. It looks like whatever is going on here leads you to make like a very tough decision, possibly. Um, let's see. I get more clarifiers as we go. Okay. Yeah, so I've got the Page of Cups again, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, and this is kind of just like you needing to move away from people that breadcrumb you, or there's no movement, or maybe there's somebody that's blocked you in the past, or the energy's kind of blocked. They don't have a lot to offer, and you're like, I'm gonna cut this off and move forward. And maybe that you're fighting against that urge to just end it because you're like, I can do better. Um, but with the Knight of Swords too, the Knight of Swords comes across very blunt, like there's no sugar coating their words. So I think you have some sort of feelings for this person, so you don't necessarily want to hurt them, but at the same time, you're like, I've been patient, I've been healing, but all you do is bring conflict into my life. I don't want to have to go backwards and heal again. Yes, we've had experiences together. Yes, there's some good memories there, but the conflict that comes with it just isn't worth it anymore. So I see you in a place of like deciding what should I do, because I do see that in the past this person left you out in the cold. They juggled you. They had you stuck in a sense of fear, and you were like, you know what, I choose me, I'm moving forward. Chariot, Nine of Cups. um, you felt kind of trapped in this situation for some reason, maybe because you loved this person so much that you were like, maybe we can make it work. But it all it did was bring drama and stress and anxiety. And so now you're at this place that you're like, it's about me. Like, I want a new beginning. The situation, like, I see them coming back around, and you're reevaluating it. You're like, all you did was bring heaviness and drama. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. The truth of the matter is like, I can do better going off on my own in a new direction. Ace of Swords, Fool, right? So I do feel like you're cutting somebody off and moving towards something brand new. But let's see what this Two of Wands is about. Yeah, kind of what I'm getting from this energy is the truth will set you free. Maybe you haven't told the whole truth to this person. Um, just because you could see like a long term possibly with them. Maybe you thought they would come back in a different energy, but I do see that you're making the decision to finally move forward towards something that's more suited for you, that your gut is telling you like, this ain't it, I gotta go, thank you, next, right? So let's see what this Judgment card though is, because it's another return of something. It's not this one, because I see you cutting this one off and then something else comes in. Now, this could have been a friend of yours in the past that you kind of let go of or lost track of along the way, but they make you very happy. Ten of Cups. So, whatever's coming towards you in the near future does make you very happy. It's almost like something that you thought was dead and gone comes back. Now, this one over here is very different energy. This one makes you happy, whereas this one like really stresses you out. So, um, lots of choices in love for sure. Um, I would say just let this go, because that's the only way that this Ten of Cups is going to come towards you, is by ending the cycle that you've been going around with this other person. And sometimes love just isn't enough, right? Because you can love somebody regardless, and unconditional love doesn't judge, and it doesn't, um, you know, put expectations, but at the same time, you've got to value yourself more than to deal with somebody that's not willing to put in the effort for you. It looks like they were giving their energy to other places and just not enough to you, like you were the one giving everything. So it looks like something very good is coming in the future. Now, I'm going to pull from the career and finance, see if we have any messages for you or any advice for this month of June in regards to your money and finance. Okay. Okay. All right. Something that you're in now, I think, like you're just kind of grinning and bearing it. I see a new beginning coming in for you. It's saying it's like a good time to start something new. It says adventure awaits you. You have exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip or travel. You will need to climb steadily to reach your goals. But you do have the four-leaf clover here that says good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. So this lucky break could take you traveling, on an adventure, something brand new, something great. So everything looks really good for you, my dearest Cancers. I hope y'all have an amazing birthday. I'm going to pull from this Blinded by Love, see if there's any messages in regards for love, whether that be like from the past or what's coming in the future. Pretending, gaslighting, wasting time. Yeah, I think that's that energy that you're cutting out. You're ready for a new phase, commitment, engagement to possibly that 10 of Cups I was talking about in the future. It's like letting go of the ones that pretended to be something and they're actually not. And it says they have feelings for multiple people, and I do believe that's that gaslighting, wasting time. Because remember, I told you I did see other energies there as well, like a third party, like they were giving to other people at the same time as they were giving to you. Now, I do see the new energy though, being ready to commit and possibly lead towards some sort of engagement if that's what you're looking for. So looks really good. I'm going to close it out with these tea leaves just to see if we can get any additional messages for the month of June. Okay, it says teardrops, great personal sorrow. And this could be like something you've been battling about, like you're not wanting to let somebody go because it's going to hurt. Somebody's going to gossip about your secrets, so be careful who you tell things to. Someone going out of your life in the end of a situation, most definitely. And then I've got an nest, which says an emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. And I do see it coming to you in the future. Then I've got Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And yeah, that's you cutting off this person. Instead of keeping somebody there that's not meant for you, you just let them go and just take that risk. And maybe that's that animalistic thing. Like, you don't need a plan for what's going to happen in the future. You just go towards it because you know where you're at just ain't it, right? I see a lot of travel and movement in your future. So it looks really good, my dearest Cancers. If you like the video, make sure to engage so you can get the mid-months. And I love you guys so very much. Are you ready for it? Love you.